Last year during artichoke season, I showed how to make stuffed artichokes, which is how we always enjoyed them growing up. But there's so many different ways to make them, so I thought I'd show a little bit of a different version this year. So I remove any small leaves and then I trim off the top of the artichoke, trim the prickly parts off the leaves and peel the stem. Then I cut them in half and steam them until they're nice and tender. And while that's happening, I make a Caesar dressing, and that's what we're going to dip the leaves into when they're done. So it's egg yolks, anchovies, garlic, lemon, Worcestershire, Dijon, and some olive oil, salt and pepper of course, and then I just blend that all up with an immersion blender. Then I grate up some fresh Parmesan and kind of just stir that in. After about 30 minutes or so, the artichokes will be really nice and tender, and once they're cooked like this, it's really easy to just scoop out the choke and the prickly inner leaves. Then I sear the cut side of the artichoke in a little bit of olive oil till it's nice and golden. Then I add in a bunch of butter and kind of baste it as you would a steak. Butter and artichokes are so good, and this way you kind of get a little bit of butter in all the crevices. I top them with some flake salt and then serve it with the Caesar on the side. And to eat them, I like to add a nice squeeze of lemon, and then you just kind of pull off the leaves from the side and dip it in the sauce and use your teeth to scrape off the meat in the sauce. And once you get to the really inner tender leaves, you can almost eat the whole thing, and then the stem and the heart is all edible.